Right, welcome everyone. Today I'm hanging out at Alberta Legislature grounds. You can see this building right behind me. This building was built in 1907 based on French culture. And today I'm hanging out. This is like the monumental place in Edmonton. Everybody comes here. If you're like hanging out in this area, you'll see a bunch of people. As you could see, people walking just behind me. There's a lot of like traffic, people just walking in and out. But anyways, the point of today's video is to talk about a very important topic. Actually, it's a question for you guys. And the question is, have you ever got yourself into an argument? I can tell you that I've got myself into various arguments with my mom growing up, with my friends, with some of the people I've been hanging out with, whether it be a woman or any other situation. But I've had quite a few numerous arguments. In fact, with my brother who I live with right now, I have had a lot of arguments. And let's ask you another question. Have you ever won an argument? I've won a few arguments myself, but every time you or I win an argument, actually we lose it. Because the point is that no argument won is actually won, it's actually lost. Because what is an argument if you think from that perspective? Argument is just a clash of egos. There are two people, I have my perspective, you have your perspective, you're talking about a point and our perspectives don't meet, our realities don't meet, so we end up being in an argument. We come from different experiences and perspectives. For instance, I could say traveling in planes is awesome because I love planes, whereas you may say traveling in planes sucks, you waste a lot of time, there's a lot of risk involved, so we might end up in an argument about the benefits and disadvantage of traveling in a plane. Neither of our perspective is right or wrong, it's just we have our egos, we have our own experiences, what we believe in, we have our own insights, and when they tend to clash, we get into quite a risky situation. So now we know what the arguments are, what the problems are, because arguments just create clash. Even if you win an argument with your perspective, the other person will hate you towards the end because they would say, hey, by the way, person ABC, which is you or your family member, won an argument, but actually they proved their point, they were dominant. I actually don't like them after the argument. So the question now comes, how can you and myself and everybody around us deal with that situation? How can we win an argument? Well, the strategy that I've used that really helped is stating your point, being super calm, non-aggressive, holding your stance. I'm not saying that you actually give up what you believe in. You should actually completely portray and express what you really believe in, but at the same time, don't get into a situation where it's the back and forth dialogue. For instance, if I say, hey, the watch that I'm wearing is an awesome watch, everybody should buy it. I'm discussing this with my brother and I present him with this idea and he says, no, this watch is not nice, this watch has this problems, this is a bad watch, has a low life, I don't like the color. I'm not gonna go back and start proving my point. And that's kind of intertwined with your self-confidence in your own belief system. If you believe in what you actually are saying, you won't have the urge to step up and defend your argument. So in that situation, what you and I can do is state our point, state what we believe in, and then be quiet. Then not talk about it. Then just accept other person's opinion. And more so, you'll realize that even if though you're right, that person starts arguing with you and quarreling with you and stating their fact, keep on going on and on and on, and you stay quiet, you stay calm, you control your emotions. That's the biggest thing. You gotta control your emotions. You control your emotions. Often, more so than not, I've seen that person will come back to you and tell you that they apologize or they'll accept your point of view as long as you stay quiet and calm. So again, to reiterate, of course, with your spouses, with your business partners, whatever situation you're in, express what you believe in, totally express what you believe in, but at the same time, don't get into an argument. Express what you believe in and stay quiet, listen, take all the information in and let the other person talk. Because eventually you want to win in a situation, you want to persuade, you want to lead the situation, and this is one strategy that has worked for me, and I'm sure if you put it in your life, it's going to work for you as well. Now, there's a link right above the video for my Facebook page, which is Suleman Harris Mentoring. I highly request you to check out that link and like the page, because from now point onwards, including this video, all my content will be placed on that page. So I hope you're having a great time. I'm gonna go out and hang out in the parks in the Alberta Legislature ground. So until next time.